I used this exact system to boost my GPA from a 3.0 to a 4.0 in year 1, and I'm going to break it down step by step. Not only will you see exactly how it works, but I'll show you how to use the same method to master any real-world skill way faster than you think. This system is built on the principle of deep practice. While most people just reread and hope things stick, deep practice forces you to find gaps in your knowledge, and every time you fill those gaps through correction, it strengthens your memory. Plus, you spend less time learning because you only revisit the parts you don't understand instead of wasting time rereading the entire chapter. Here's the 3-step system I've created to help you master any topic 10 times faster using deep practice. Step 1. Have the full picture. Quick challenge. What do you think this is? Now, let me show you the full picture. Let's try the exercise again. Can you guess what it is now? Much easier, right? Once you've seen the full picture, everything just clicks. Studying works the same way. Let's say you're preparing for your O-level physics exam, and you're on the chapter about electromagnetic induction. Most students just start reading without really having a target. But if you get your hands on actual O-level exam questions from that chapter, boom, you've got the full picture. You know exactly what you're trying to solve, how deep your understanding needs to go, and whether your textbook even covers it well enough. And when your brain sees the full picture, it goes into laser-focused search mode, scanning for the most important details. Your brain forces itself to comprehend faster because it knows exactly what matters. Step 2. Initial study. Now you've got the full picture, right? So, it's time to do your first study pass. The trick is to move quickly. Seriously, don't get stuck trying to understand every sentence. You only slow down when something really doesn't make sense. Otherwise, keep going. Why? Because, like I always say in this channel, reading isn't what makes you remember. So, you're reading just to flag areas that connect to your exam questions and spot the parts you'll need to come back to. The next step is where real learning happens. So let's get into it. Step 3. Test, repeat, and lock in. This is the most important step. Take those questions you found earlier, the ones that gave you the full picture, and test yourself. Try to answer from memory. No notes, just you and your brain. Whatever you get wrong, go back. Review just that part. Then test again. This cycle of testing, identifying errors, and deliberately correcting them is one of the most powerful techniques in learning science. Because every time you struggle to remember and then correct yourself, you're literally rewiring your brain to hold on to that information longer. Not only are you learning faster, you're building knowledge that sticks. This simple 3-step system will help you master any chapter faster than everyone else. Because while they're still rereading and hoping it sticks, you've already locked it in. Start using it from today. Hey, you made it to the end, so here's your bonus. How to learn any skill using the exact system you just learned. Let's say you're learning how to code. Step 1. Find real coding interview questions or projects from other people's portfolios you can model. Then break coding into sub-skills, for example, HTML and CSS, JavaScript basics, building responsive layouts, debugging. Step 2. Fly through tutorials but focus on one sub-skill at a time. Learn just enough about one part, then move on to the next. Step 3. Start building simple projects using what you've learned so far. Compare your project to the examples you collected. Find what's missing, go back, fill the gaps, and try again. Repeat this cycle and you'll keep improving fast. See you in the next video.